So probably around 2010 is when I sort of discovered Dade County pine for myself. In the course of remodeling my own house, which was built in 1926, we took out a couple of walls, and I was just amazed by the wood studs themselves. Like it's totally different from a pine stud that you would get from Home Depot today. It's like really hard, really strong, straight. This kind of like reddish brown tone. And so at that point, I kind of realized it was a really like special wood. First, it was more of just because of the physical characteristics, right? There's also sort of this mythology around that surrounds it in terms of being too hard to hammer a nail into, or that termites can't touch it, hurricanes, can't knock the houses down. There is some truth to some of that, but then as I started to study it more, I just really kind of fell in love with the history of it, and the fraught history and the problematic, human history of it being, sort of consumed as a natural resource, almost to the point of extinction. And, South Florida has always been this rapid development and redevelopment and attracting people to come here and building and changing and building quickly, and so it's almost like this model of what's happening sort of on a global scale. But at any rate, I started keeping an eye out for these old houses that were being demolished, because now a lot of them are just getting destroyed. And what happens is the owners, or the developers, pay a demolition company to come in with a backhoe, and they literally just like demolish the whole house in like 2 days. And they pile it up, like all the concrete goes here, they separate the metal to be recycled, and all the wood and everything else, they literally they take the backhoes and they just splinter it into like a pile of just mangled wood debris. I mean, it looks like a bomb just went off. So I climb in there when I can and try and save these pieces and use them for furniture, sculpture, installations, different things like that. Even just to save it, all this material you see behind me is like salvage stuff. I have a ton of stuff over there. I have like so much of it, but it's like I just want to rescue it from going to the dump, and I feel like it has this potential that's just really special, right? So at any rate, I was driving home